What's up, everybody? This is Peter Great. You're watching Great Cut TV. Today I'm going to show you how to do a medium-low drop fade. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? So the first thing, I'm going to make my first guideline with my trimmers, zeroing out everything. I'm just going to drop it down a little bit in the back, hence the medium-low drop fade. Now with my trimmers, I'm going to take away all that hair. I'm going to get nice up against the scalp so I could have an easier transition with my foil shavers. Now with the foil shavers, you don't want to push down too hard with these because you're going to leave a harsh line in the hair that's really difficult to get out. So I'm just barely grazing against the scalp, not pushing down at all. Next thing I'm going to do for my second guideline is take my wall seniors with my lever open and take away an inch of hair for my second transition. And just going all around the head. Next thing is I'm going to take my one guard closed and going around the head, taking about an inch of hair again. Now with that second and first guideline, I'm going to take my clippers with no guard, keep the hair taut, close the lever halfway, and just go halfway up that inch guideline. I'm just going to work the lever back and forth. Just barely going against that hairline, kind of flicking out using the corners of my blades. Now, getting the guidelines out in the back of the head where the occipital bone is a lot more difficult than, say, where the temporal bone is. So with this transition, you're going to have to give yourself about 1.5 inches of room to work out that bald, or else it's going to be a very light to dark fast transition. Now with the temporal bones and the hair density over there, you could leave yourself a half an inch of space between each transition and still be able to take it out flawlessly. But in the back, that transition will be way too harsh. Now when I'm taking out that one guideline, that third transition that we made, I like to take my half guard with my lever open, and I like to go up to the end of where I put that one guard. Now when I'm doing this, I just put my half guard on, open the lever, and go up where that one guard stopped, and then I slowly start to creep my way down, messing with the lever the entire time. Now in the back of the head, what I was saying about the hair density issue, now in this video you could see that I'm working with the back of the head a lot more because that's where all the density is. His hair is very thick and coarse, and it's very dense. So when I'm messing with that third transition with my half guard, I'm putting a lot more effort in the back of the head than I would on the sides because it's a lot harder to fade out.
This is a homage beat.
So I'm just going to work that lever, open and close, going against that hairline, pushing it up a little bit so I could have an easier transition. Just really going up against it. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my 1.5 guard closed, go all the way around the parietal ridge, giving myself another inch of transition. Now with the 1 to 1.5 transition, I like to use scissor over comb because it's a lot more controlled and I don't run the risk of putting in another harsh line. So with his hairline, he has a cowlick in the middle of his head, so I didn't want to push his hairline too far back, especially with him growing out his hair. So with his hairline, I just tap it. I just barely tap where his hair is, and you can get a very nice line just by doing that. I can't stress it enough. Being careful with a hairline is the best thing that you can do, because at the end of the haircut, that's what they're going to be looking at. And if you gave them a terrible lineup, then you turn that great haircut to a mediocre one. So always be careful with the hairline. Don't push it too far back unless they want it, and you should end with a great product all the time.
This is a homage beat.
So there you have it, the medium low drop fade. So that's how I do the medium low drop fade. If you have any questions, comment them in the comment section. If you like this video, smash that like button. And if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. So, like always, I hope you have a great day and have a good one. See you later, till next time.